Eric wanted to mention about movies coming out on Friday. He wanted to put them in the Google Doc. I dramatically stopped him and said, look, we're covering a lot of movies this week. I have one movie that is coming out on Friday that we didn't cover that I saw before we started recording. The movie, you guys haven't heard about it. I think I mentioned this to you, Eric Holmes. I don't know, Bruce, maybe you've heard about it. Have you heard about it? This movie called The Burial, starring Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee Jones? No. Shaking your head, no, Bruce Perky. Directed by Maggie Betts back in 2017. She directed Margaret Qualley in a film called Novitiate, I think. It's a nun drama, which I remember enjoying. This is a whole different movie. It's inspired by true events, and it centers on a lawyer played by Jamie Foxx who teams up with a funeral home owner played by Tommy Lee Jones to take down a corporate bigwig played by Bill Camp. This corporate bigwig is trying to have this monopoly of funeral homes, and he is pretty much scooping them up and possibly giving very unfair business practices along the way. That is a premise of The Burial, and it also co-stars Jurnee Smollett as the lawyer who represents this corporate bigwig, again played by Bill Camp, and again the aforementioned Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee Jones are the people on the quote-unquote good side for The Burial. The reason why Eric Holmes is going to love this and eat this up like catnip is it is a 126-minute courtroom drama, lawyer stuff. Do you have any popular Jamie Foxx movies you love I don't know what you think of him as an actor. We've never discussed it.
They cloned Tyrone. Was awesome.
They cloned Tyrone just this year.
Okay, they cloned Tyrone. Very good. I have a feeling that Jamie Foxx may receive an Oscar nomination for The Burial if Prime Video gives this movie a push. I think it is a predictable film, but it's like, what's that movie that we reviewed several weeks ago, Eric, with Michael Pena, Million Miles Away? Is that the movie?
Yeah. Yep.
Predictable. We know it's based on a true story. We loved it so much. This is on that same level. It didn't make me tear up, but it's just an engaging, entertaining film. Loved it so much. Listeners, I'm sure most of you have Prime Video, The Burial on Prime Video Friday, October 13th. Definitely check this out. I think this is a home run of a movie. And Tommy Lee Jones, who usually plays badasses, he's a sort of a really subtle, underspoken, humble guy. He plays a different type of role with The Burial. But Jamie Foxx as a lawyer, it's Jamie Foxx at his peak, charismatic lawyer. So it's just a role that really fits him to the T. Loved everything about this movie. Again, The Burial. I hope either one of you guys get to see this movie when it hits Prime Video. We have a really busy week for next week, but hopefully one of you guys, I think Eric will probably see The Burial and chime in on it. My rating for The Burial, 5 stars. Love it. One of my favorites this year, just as an all around. Sometimes popular movies work, and that is why I think The Burial is going to get a lot of people who are going to love it, and it'll be remembered come Oscar time.
This is Cinematics.